Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 92. Doing my video again later than I normally do. Tomorrow it'll be back on like 10:30, 11 o'clock a.m. You can see it's 12:30 p.m. here, but if we were to go over to the Traiex here and go to Bitcoin, we can see the last trade. When was the last trade there? It's on the 15-minute chart. So if we go out here, that's 15, 30, and then like 40 minutes there. So the last trade was quite a while ago, 11:45. So it should do a trade within this video here, I would think. And yeah, so it's pretty much like I was doing my video yesterday, guys. It's like an hour later than when I normally make my video there. Okay. Oh, and the token is out of our buy zone now. So actually, you know what? We'll just start off with the token here. Talking about it, and then we'll go into the because it would be nice to catch a trade in the video, which should happen like anytime here soon, right? Okay, so yeah, it's the same analysis of yesterday. I said the odds of it breaking below this is way less than the odds of it breaking out of the buy zone there, and then going up here, getting rejected. Like, see how strong the support is on this line? So it means that that line is really strong resistance. So it'd probably come up here. It might pop its head through here, guys, and then have something like a double top kind of with this. But then it'll probably come back down and be trading within here, because as we can see, this blue line here, which this big purple box, that's kind of our goal, is to get it trading in this big purple box here, which I've got to extend that purple box. But yeah, that's just kind of what I see it coming up, maybe doing a little boom through there and then coming back down and then finding support through here, or maybe even on top of our buy zone again. And, you know, it'll have a new buy zone, guys. I don't think it's going to be trading within here after it's run up. It'll probably be trading within this level here, or maybe the low would be the top of the buy zone. We'll see its next low. Okay, so let's shoot on over, and we're going to do the analysis here of the win ratio. I am not sure. Did I add any funds to my account? I've got 21 there, which would have been the withdrawal. So I don't think I added anything to the account there. And then the commission, yeah, I didn't withdraw the commission either. So let's just withdraw this commission. You guys can see that. It's pretty awesome, eh? 11.16 per day on average that I'm making there with commission is nice. And so that's on its way over. And then probably, well, within this video, we'll add that 21 to the balance. We'll do a withdrawal of this 32. So that's the earnings over the last 24 hours there, which is pretty good. And then plus that 11. So, you know, pretty much like $50 almost here per day there. That's pretty nice. And yeah, so let's go and we'll figure this out. So we can just use this number here because we didn't add anything to the balance yesterday, right? If I go and look at this video, yeah, so it's the same number there. So I didn't add any balance to the balance there. Also, I did this video here last night, guys. You can use this for your promotion. Remember in yesterday's video, I had that crazy win rate, like 95%, 94.59% win rate. I made a little video that you can use. It's too long to be a short, which I was trying to make it a short. A short is 3 minutes. It ended up being 3 minutes and 38 seconds. But still, you can upload that to your social media pages and stuff, and it'll play nicely. It's just it won't come as a short on YouTube, right? If I go to my shorts, it's not in there, as you can see, right? Okay, it didn't make it into the short department. But yeah, it's still a good promotional video for the social media pages there because it shows a 95% win rate, and I show exactly step by step how I'm getting that 95% win rate with the bot. Okay, got to open up the grok. We'll grab our command. So this guy up here, and that's the number we need to pop in there. And then we grab this guy. Put this guy in here, and then this number here, we just take straight up this number over here. Really easy, right? Yeah, if I don't add my funds back in, the videos make it really easy for the next day. 6153.52. 6153, was it? 0.52? Yeah, 52. Okay, so we figure that out. Should be pretty good, 0.60 something. Nope, 0.59. So almost 0.60. That's pretty good there. 0.59. So definitely above the average, guys. What I'm seeing here, and I will calculate the average soon. I'm seeing like 0.50 seems to be the average, right? If I was to go through everything at 80-20, we will get going. We did the analysis on the, oh, there you go. It's in a trade, or it just closed a trade. We'll go check that out. There it is there, guys. It's going to do a trade for you in the video here. So there's the sell. It already did the buy. You saw that notification up there. That was the buy. And that's how I knew it was in a trade. And yeah, it'll make within the next like couple minutes here, if this price action doesn't get hit, it'll make the decision to get out of the trade with, you know, a little, like if you're looking at the numbers 106,000, blah, 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 it'll be like a little bit of profit within those numbers, or actually break even, which is really, really cool. And there you go. It just hit it. It did our sell. You could see it when I moved myself on the screen here, guys, it actually hit that sell. So I wish I had my hands like this, because there's a lot of people that watch these videos and they're like, bullshit. Like it seems too good to be true that this bot's just trading for you. And here's the thing, guys, is they think it's too good to be true because it's scalp trading. It's not averaging down into the market as the market drops. It actually scalp trades, which creates you a daily profit, which is like, you know, being a day trader compared to like a swing trader, if you know about trading, right? So we'll go down here and we'll look at this. So if we were to go and look at the trades, so this is the trade it just did within this video, and we got lucky because I did the all this calculation before that trade happened, right? So that's pretty good. And yeah, as I said in the video, hey, we might see a trade here because it hasn't traded in like 40 minutes here. So there's that trade rate there, guys. You can see the price there. So it was going for like $100 difference in Bitcoin, you know, and there you go. Okay, so let's go. And if we refresh it, you'll notice the sell will disappear. Okay, and it'll go show us our trade. So there's the little arrows there, shows us our trade. And now we're going to come over here. We're going to go to the trade history, and we'll see that trade. There it is right there in the trade history, right? So everything's confirmed here, guys. If you simply, you know, as you're testing the bot out, you know, you get the first level bot there. You put $100 deposit into your account, and then you can just sit there and you can watch everything I'm showing you in these videos, right? You can watch it trade. You can confirm that in the trade history on the chart, and then you can come over and you can confirm it in the trade history, like the actual trade history page. You can come back here. If I refresh this, if that was a winning trade, so this number is going to go up here like a little bit, right? Like maybe $1 or something like that. So it was 32.47, 34.13. Okay, so you can confirm all that stuff. It's guys, it's really, really good how they have this set up. You can see everything, and there's no thought in your mind, oh, is this real? Because you can see every single little moving piece. And that was like, you know, for me, when I promote, guys, that's like the biggest deal for me, is that I can actually show everything that's going on here. So we're on page number 5, and we're looking for the 7th. So there's the 7th right there, and that's good. So this ended right before the next day turned over. So we've got, we're looking for a losing trade, and that first trade there that we found, which would be the last trade for the 7th, is a losing trade. So we've got page number 5, we've got 1 losing trade, and we've got 4 trades on page number 5. So we've got 1 losing trade, there's a winner, there's another loser right there. So we actually have 2 on this page. And you can see here, guys, the losing trade, it's not even down to the dollar what the loss is. It's down to the cent. And then we take this. So what I'm doing here, guys, I'm taking the buy, I'm taking the sell. I can see visually with my own eyes that there's a loss there, but it's so small that it's down to the cent. Like we're talking $105,600 trade, and it's the loss in the trade is 20 cents. So humanly, guys, we can't do that humanly. If you ever go and try and get into the market, go and, you know, even if you're to do market orders and click market and then click market sell right away, you're not going to be able to get your trade within 20 cents. It'll be probably within, like, if you're just to click market, like market buy and then click sell and then click market sell real quick, it would probably be in, I don't know how much, but like it's not 20 cents, guys. Like we're talking, it'd probably be in like 50, $60 or something like that would be the actual loss, right? If you're trading on $105,000. So this here it's AI, and you could see how it's doing it, right? When we were watching the trade, it would enter the market at a limit, right? It'd enter the market at limit, meaning that it's not just doing a market order at like whatever price is available right now type thing. It's doing a limit buy, and then it's putting a limit sell, meaning it's setting its sell target, and then what creates a losing trade. So this trade right here, what it would look like is that sell does not get hit, and when the price action is coming back down, then it's putting a limit sell. It's moving its limit order down to stop loss, to break even. Okay, so the price action's the same. So guys, it's freaking amazing if you think about it that way, right? Like humanly, it's not really humanly possible to trade like that. First off is because the human mind is always like, if it's in profit, it's going to be like, no, I'll just hold off. I'll hold off here. It's going to hit my take profit there. And then if it doesn't hit your take profit, most humans are going to be like, oh no, I'll just hold this trade. I'll hold this trade. And then you might be screwed, stuck in the trade, or it might actually hit your mental stop loss or your physical stop loss where you're losing, like, you're trying to make $100 difference in price action here with your sell. So your mental stop loss might be, okay, I'm willing to lose a couple hundred with the price action in my sell. And then it'd be a big loss. And then, if the bot was working like that, it wouldn't be profitable type thing. So this is really, really good, guys, how they have this bot working for us here. It's amazing. Okay. So this next guy here, that's a profit. This next one here, that's a profit. And then the next page is a profit. And then the next page, we're probably going to find more losses here. Profit. And then the next page, we only got like 2 or 3 more pages. Profit. There's another loss. So there's 3 losses. And then the next one is a profit. And this guy here is profit. There's another loss there. So there's 4. Okay. And then we've got profit, and there's another loss there. So that's 5. So you can see why the profitability was lower yesterday. I think it was 0.40. What was it? 0.42% yesterday. It was definitely a low day. We're getting through this and we already have 5 losses, right? Where yesterday we had 2 losses type thing. Okay. In the figuring out the risk ratio. So where were we here? We were at this one here. We just wrote that down. So that's a profit. And then did we write this guy down? This is a loss here too. So that's when I do the video, I'll have to check to see if that was correct. But I think I didn't write this one down. So I'll write it down there. So that's 6. And then our next guy here, we're still on the 7th. So this is a profit. There's another loss there. So that's 7. Okay. And then this guy here was a profit. And then our next page should be the next day. Yeah, there's the next day right there. But we got to count all these trades. So profit, there's another loss right there. So that's 8 losses. And that's 9 losses. 9. And this guy here, that's another loss, guys. So this is 10. This is our world record. And that's why in yesterday's video, I said today's profitability percentage is going to be one of the lowest ones. I think this is the new world record for the videos, guys, is 10 losses in 24 hours. But still, it did a lot of trades, like 70 something trades, right? Okay. So that's pretty crazy if you ask me, right? If we figured all that out. Okay. So there you go there. And then we're on page number 12. And we've got 4 trades on page 12. So now what we're doing, because I calculated the trades as in a buy and a sell together is giving us a number, like if it's a loss, I have to calculate each trade that way to figure out the win ratio for this. So I know if you're a trader, you see this as one trade and then your next trade would be the sell because a trade is an action, right? So there's 10 trades per page in reality, but in how I'm doing this to figure out the win ratio, guys, is I'm calculating, as I said, I'm calculating the buy and the sell together. Those numbers are going to give me the loss if there was a loss between those numbers, right? So that's how I'm calculating all this here. So we're calculating it as 5 trades per page, 4 trades on that page. So this would be our page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And then, so that's 7 there because those are all the 8th, okay, which is today. So there you go. And then this guy here is from the 8th. So we can't count this page either. So it's 6 times 5, not 7 times 5. And then we've got a +4, right? Because there's 4 trades here and there's 4 trades on page 12. So that's how I'm doing that, okay? So we go 6 times 5 plus 4 plus 4, and that's going to give us our number that we need. Okay, it's 38. So it did 38 times 2, which is 76, I think. 38 times 2. This is how many trades it actually did, guys. Is 76 trades. So it did 76 trades. That's a lot of trades, right? Over 24 hours, like actions, a buy and a sell type thing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our command, our next command here, which is this guy, and we're going to pop this down here. We're going to use the number 38 because that's how we calculate the loss, is to bind the cell together. That's 38. And then this guy here, this is 10. So this is the new world record for losses in 24 hours is 10. The record before that was 9. So we got a new world record for the videos, and it's going to give us a really low day here. So this is probably one of the lowest days, guys, but it's still amazing, 73.68%. So that's pretty much 74%. So now think about this. If a trader, if you understand trading and a trader came to you and you said, hey, what's your win ratio for your day trading? And they said 74%, you would be like, all right, like, that's amazing kind of thing. But for the bot, this is like the lowest day, okay? So it's pretty crazy, guys, the difference between a human and a bot. Like the bot's trading 24 hours a day, right? It's crazy, okay? And then also, its losing trades are pretty much break even if you look at the price action. It's the fee that is creating the loss. It's crazy when you think about it that way, okay? So let's go and let's look at this because this is, I think, our lowest day here with the win ratio. So there's, like, yesterday's win ratio was the highest day ever, which was almost 95%. This one here was 74, so that was another low day, which would have been the day before, and the profitability there was 0.44. Yesterday it was 0.42. So that's what I'm saying. You can know, what the if it's going to be a low day, you'll know the day before kind of thing, right? So this guy here, 85. So we're looking for one that's lower than 73 something, 73.68, because I think this is the lowest day so far. That one's 77, 80, 85, 83, 81, 91, 91, 79, 84, 77, 78, 86, 84.29. So that's the next closest. So this is our lowest day, guys, definitely. 78, 82, 87, 83, and 84, 88, 90, 78, okay, 80, 87, 90, 83, 84, 90, 79, 90, 80, 82, 85, 84. And then this is the first day that I actually started calculating the win rate there. So yeah, this is our new record, is today for the lowest win rate with Traiex, and these videos that I'm doing, which is like, me showing you everything step by step here, how I'm calculating this stuff. You're seeing everything. You even saw the bot trade in this video, right? 73.68%, guys. Pretty amazing there still, right? Okay. So we're going to finish the video off here with doing this deposit of 21.76. Okay. Success. And then we're going to withdraw this 34.13. We'll do a withdrawal of that. Just put it in here and hit withdrawal. And this is me compounding my balance. Okay, so I'll add that to there, and that'll almost put me to 6,200, roughly around there, because I've got the another $11 coming over. And then tonight I'll make another commission here tonight, later about 9 to 10:30 p.m. at night, and I'm going to add that to there. So that'll put us like pretty damn close to $6,200 there. Okay, so that's it. See ya. Bye-bye.